All right. It's been a while, everybody. Wow, it's been a long while. Ah. So I decided to it's been how many days? Like 5 days since I last came online. I was like, you know what? Man, we've got to like, we've got to get back into the zone. So it's been an hectic week. Well, let me make sure everything is going smoothly. Okay. So yeah, in OBS Studio, it shows my mic is working well. I think the one thing is just a little bit of the. Oh, I thought I changed the screen. Okay, the screen changes. That's great. That is great. And let's check this one as well. Okay, this one is going smooth, but the quality is not so good. The quality looks bad. And also, I actually want to change the template I'm using. I'm just using this for now. So I think later on, when I have the time, when I have the time, I'm going to change the template to actually be blank. Like I'll just remove. Let me see. If I remove it right now, how is it going to look like? Let's say, okay, turn this off, turn this off. Okay, so now that's it. I need this chart, I need this one. Background. Okay, so this is how it looks like without the background. If I enlarge this, if I can fit this to screen, that would be good actually. I want to try. If I can fit this to the screen, that would be good. And leave the chart and everything. I want them to remain, but I want to fit this to the screen. But the thing about this is there's a box here. The box for the screen. And if I push it forward like this, because it is behind, right? Let's say I push it forward like this. See, the whole thing moves. Yeah, so I can. It seems like I can't. Let me see what's this one. Okay, this one is for the background. Okay, so I think I'll just fix this back. And then possibly after today. Today is going to be not probably not so long. I'll just do what I can today. Talk to anyone who comes online. And then later on I will remove this background. I want to leave the chat. The chat is cool. I wish to relieve that. I will leave the chat. I'll find a way to leave the chat. And then like these details about new subscriber or like new follower. But I want to make it bigger because I just realized when I watch my streams, I can't actually see the screen. The screen tends to look very much smaller. You know what? I think I'll just remove it right now. I'll remove it for now because I mean even if someone comes here right now, it's not like there's going to be like 100 people all of a sudden. There's going to be like much small. I mean, it's going to like kick off slowly. So I think I can just remove it right now. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, this starting, I think I'm going to leave this alone. This one can remain as it is. It might remain as it is. I might just remove it because I actually want to change the URL. I don't know why the URL is the link. I expect it to like give it to come up with my username, but instead it's showing the link. It's showing a long link, and I don't know what the long link is about because I already changed it. I already configured it to show. what I'm expecting it to show instead. What to show my usernames, but it's not showing it. So I think I'll probably remove this. I might probably remove it, but it is a good. I'm still glad that I learned how to use this. At least I know there's a template like this, and I'll just leave the chat and the sub, and then I'll remove them, and then probably this one. Yeah, so you look at this one. I also expect it to show this one. Be right back. I might leave it. Oh, show my phone. I might leave this to actually remain as it is. I might leave this to remain as it is for this be right back, but I don't like the way the links are not showing. But I guess I'll figure that out later. Be right back is okay. Actually, this one is also okay. Starting is also okay. Be right back is also okay. So I might leave them. I'm not sure. I think I might leave them for now. I might leave them because I only use it. At least this is meant to be used when I'm streaming from my computer. But to be honest, I plan to stream more IRL. That's my goal. My goal is to get involved so much in IRL, but I'll still stream on the computer, talk to people. And talking, I don't need all this for talking. So I might just leave the first and just remove the talking away. So I think I'll just change this and then just move on to the next. All right. So yeah, that's it. Let's see. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. My name is Timmy. I do a lot of programming. I do a lot of programming and a lot of IRL. So IRL meaning I stream a lot when I go out. I stream a lot when I go out to the city, when I go for games. And yeah, so there's more of that going to be coming up because I'm having some events lined up and I'm trying to finish as much on my there are a lot of things on my plate that I've been working on, but they have been like progressing well. I think they'll be progressing okay in a good way. They'll be progressing in a good way. So I just need to like finalize a lot of them and just keep pushing. Okay, just keep pushing. So the way the stream is going right now is not how I want it to remain. I just want you to know that I'm working towards something big. I'm working towards something big, and what I've always been streaming a lot is to just display about my website, which is called timmy.timid.lovable.app. So it's a web coded app. So the intention is when people come into my streams, what and they drop a message, then I'll just I'll give a compliment. So I added some new features. I added the leaderboard feature. Oh, it's cool. It actually has cookies. So it's able to like auto log in. So I don't have to like log in every time. So that's good. So now I've added the database to it. So if you use this right now, there's a database connected so anyone can open an account. So I can register users on this platform right now. I can I've included the multiplayer feature, which is good. So this one works by rooms. So all I just need is to create a room. I create a room, it generates a link, it generates an invite code, and then I send the invite code to the friends I want to play together with. And so we just like, join room. You can see like, and then when I enter the room code, I send it to my friends and I wait for them. Actually, I haven't tested it yet. I wish there's someone online so we could test it together. I haven't tested this yet because there's no one to test it out with. So So you can tell this one says infinity. So you can see the number of people that are expected for the multiplayer. This one says 2 to 8 for the icebreaker card game, 2 to 8 people. Um, World of Wonders is only for one person. Surprisingly, I expect like let's see, can I invite someone? Okay, I can still invite someone, but one person can also play. And then Trivia Bliss, he can also play. So if you are watching this right now, you can go up to this website timmy.timmy.lovable.app and just play around with it, invite your friends, and then after you finish playing, you get your scores, and then your name will come up on the leaderboard. So that's something I got started with. But and the reason why I started with this was I just wanted to like start shipping out stuff and just get started. So right now I'm getting some new ideas for like something more long term that I've been working on, which is a lot of content creation. Which is content creation. So I've been getting some ideas recently on how I want my platform to be, to be able to like push more of my content creation or like a lot of photography and videos I've been doing. So I have a platform in mind for that, on a platform I want to build for that, and to make it more exciting, to make it actually exciting, I've written down all the ideas. I just need to like code it out, but I still need to like know the tools involved because I'll need to register users. I actually want to include some generation as well, but for the generation, I still don't know how that is going to play out yet. But I think I'm going to. No, I think I'm sure one of the steps I'll do is I'll just get started most likely with Lovable as well. Most likely with Lovable, probably just start developing the prototype starting from today. I'll use the free credit I have. So I'm going to work on the second website. So there are going to be two. One is going to be this gaming one. Another one is going to be for my social media for content. But I'm still thinking if I should merge everything into one. Because if I merge everything into one, then I think it will be cool. So I just drive traffic. I drive traffic all to one website instead of creating two separate websites. Another option is to create them as two separate sites, but I probably include a link of this. I include each other's links in each other websites so you can redirect people when they click on that link. So I'm still working on that. But this one is just for fun. Because this is not about like photography or videography. This is mainly about communicating with people who come on my live stream. So this is not something I can like merge with content creation. I can merge into a content creation platform or to help me improve the flow of my content creation. I don't think this can improve the flow of my content creation. It can only like improve my conversations with people online on stream. And that's the first one. And for the second one, so for the next one, what's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? So for the next one is going to be, yeah, for photography. That one I'm getting started on that today. So at least I'll just make an MVP for that today. And then, let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. I think in the long run, I'll still need to find a more better approach. A better approach to methods, either a better approach to like either download it and I do the vibe coding, download the code and tweak it myself, or I just make everything fully vibe coded. And then if I make everything fully vibe coded and then I just share, just make it ready enough to be able to share with people. But if you ask me to be honest, I think I'm just going to go with the fully vibe coded option. I'm just concerned that the fully vibe coded option might not be capable of like including all the features I want. I think that's what I'm concerned about the most. I'm concerned like may not be able to include all the features. So because of that, I might have to like download the code, add in my own and then do some tweaking and stuff like that. So, but we'll see what we can do. I think I'll see what I can do regarding that. But I think I'm going to do that fully vibe coded. I'm going to do that fully vibe coded. And let's see, what's today's date? 21, 21, 21. Hmm, okay. I mean, I don't know how the credits of Lovable actually work. I'm not sure how fast they run out. Because if it runs out really fast, then here's the upgrade. With zero 0.4 left? How is it zero 0.4 left? I haven't used any credit today. I haven't used any credit today and it says zero 0.4 left. Oh, that's surprising. But nonetheless. Oh yeah, I remember that I have this multi-chat feature. I have this multi-chat feature. I'm just coming to like check my streams to make sure I'm not missing out on any messages. And on Twitch, I'm glad to now have 10 followers. So at least that's good progress. Oh man, I just remembered that this criteria LinkedIn as to be an affiliate. I just remembered. Oh sure, I just remember there's this criteria, and I didn't come online for the past few days, for almost 1 week. I now remember there's a criteria like I have to be online for like a certain number of hours every week. Sure. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Let me go check the how close I am to my affiliate goal because it's a 30-day window. So, but it's still okay. It's not like I'm just plan to do all the 4 hours in just one day. Okay. Oh, it's 4 hours per month. And stream for 4 days per month as well. Oh, that's not a problem. Okay, so we're on track. The only thing we need is we just need more followers. That's it. We only need more followers. Because more followers equals more views. So if we can get more followers, it will be able to like get more of the average viewers thing. So yeah, I think that's what we just have to like keep working towards. That's what we just have to keep working towards, and that's great. And if you are watching this video, help me reach my goal. A single click of a button can help an individual to get closer to his goal. All right. So, all right. So yeah, I hope if you are watching this video, like I said, I'm still trying to like adjust to like sitting in front of the computer kind of streams, and especially like talking to an empty blah, like knowing no one is watching this. So I'm still trying to adjust to that. If someone is here right now, it's going to be like easy to strike a conversation. Oh wait, then. Oh, I know this guy, Money. I mean, I've seen his videos a few times on TikTok. It's too early in the morning. Kind of interesting. Like I stream myself watching streams. Like I can just stream myself watching streams, but like no. And yeah, so that's it. Why are you recommending these things? I don't corrupt my stuff. Yeah. I have a lot to think about, and this thing, I don't want to know ace. A change, just anything to just come in and just distract and anything. I love everyone, trust me. I love everyone doing content. I'm not doing this because I'm streaming live, but to be honest, is the only time I actually turn on Twitch most of the time is when I come live. So this is actually the best time I feel I'll make the right decision and just focus on what I'm doing and why I'm actually doing this. So what's going to be the next thing? Okay, so yeah, that's it. And then yeah, it's all going good. Mhm. So now let's see, 25 per month. How many credits? Okay, it says if I want 100 credits per month. Now, I don't think this is cool because we just 1 to 2 prompts. Five, five credits is already exhausted. We just 1 to 2 prompts. No, not 1 or 2 days, 1 to 2 prompts. And there are so many times where I do like 10 prompts in one day. And you're telling me I'll get 100 credits. 100 credits, I don't think it's going to last me 1 week. I don't think the 100 credits will actually last 1 week. Because if one prompt is taking like five credits, then imagine if I do 10 prompts in one day. Let's just say 2 prompts equals 5 credits. Let's say 2 to 5, okay? So 2 to 5. So how many prompts is it going to take? How many credit prompts is it going to take for me to exhaust 100 credits? So two, okay. So 2 prompts, 2C, 2P. Let's just say 2P equals 5. 2P equals 5. So P, so that is 5 and then 2. I don't know. 10 prompts? Is that 10 prompts or is that? Let me test my math skills on life. So if I get it wrong, don't blame me. It's been a long while I actually touched maths, but let's see. Okay, 2p equals 5. So if 2p equals 5c, right? So now we want to calculate p. The number of p's is going to take to exhaust 100. Okay, to exhaust 100. So cross multiply, that would be 5p equals 2 times 100. That is 200. So 200 divided by 5, that is 5, 4, 0, 40. Okay, so it's going to take 40 prompts. It's going to take around 40 prompts for me to actually exhaust 100 credits. But to be honest, I think that's not even going to finish in one day. The amount of conversations I have with AI is just I mean, it's not like I send just one messages, but I try to compile everything into one long message before I send it because it takes the same number of prompts. I mean, it takes the same number of credits. So why waste the credits? So I think I'm going to Bipoda. I think I just love Lovable probably because of the UI, but I wish they add more integration. I actually wish they had more integration. Like, look at this, it's connected to Superbase, GitHub, and that's all. Like, I really wish it's connected to like more tools. I wish it's connected to more tools because if it's connected to more tools, I think it just makes it better. It will make it better, but let's see. Let me check my V0 if my credits if my credits are actually renewed. So Visual has always been the platform I've always been using for my coding because it uses Next.js and is part of my tech stack, so it's part of what I use. But when I use the credits, it actually works okay. But the thing I don't like about V0 is that this vibe coding to create the code and then it has error in its own code and then it fixes it and then it still gets more errors, if you get what I mean. So it's like when you code something simple using V0, it works fine. Trust me, it's all good. But when you begin to go complex, then it begins to have errors. So now the thing is, when it gets errors, it's able to fix the errors. It's just like a click of button, like, oh, I got this error. So click this button to fix this error. So now the thing is, when you click on the button to fix the error, it takes more credits. So sometimes you click on the button to fix the error and it still comes up with the same error or with more errors. And then you keep clicking on the button and it keeps fixing up the errors. Before you know it, you've exhausted all the credits just fixing errors. So that's one thing I don't enjoy about using this platform. It's because I don't know how, I mean, of course, AI, I believe it still has a long way to go, but I never thought, that should be a regular occurrence. Where I will tell AI to I will tell the platform to generate the code and then it generates the code and then comes up with errors and then I have to use more credit. There was actually a place where I read it somewhere. I read in a place like probably it's like a strategy to like keep paying for more credits because when you use a lot of credits to like fix all the errors and the credits are gone, or because you have already started on your project and you've made some progress, you feel the urge to like buy more credits to keep on making progress and keep on fixing the errors. So it's like a way of like getting more. I'm not sure how that true that is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So right now it shows I don't have any credits right now. It's saying I have 2.19, which actually is it's a free monthly credit. It's part of the It's part of the. I don't know. It doesn't work, but like if I do anything right now, let's say I go to this receipt tracker, but let me go to the complement because the first Timmy Not Timid app I created actually was in V0. It was actually in V0. I remember it was like orange or something. So you can tell right now, it's saying I should upgrade to Team to unlock everything. But let's say I press something. See, I'm pressing H. I'm just pressing something. Oh, okay. I'm able to send it. Initially, I wasn't able to send any messages. Initially, I wasn't able to send any message. But yeah, it's saying, I think it says that if I come up with a prompt, I can actually send it as a message. For for V0, I plan to like still use it. I still intend to use it. Don't get me wrong. I still intend to use it like in collaboration with like more tools. But to be able to use this, I think it's most likely going to be for a lot of hard coding projects, which means projects that I intend to download locally on my system. So if there's a project I don't plan to download locally on my system, I don't think I'm going to use Visual. I'll probably just use Lovable for that. I'll probably just use Lovable for that. So yeah, that's it. So I'll use Lovable for that in future. But for now, I think okay. So there are two projects I need to work on. One, two. Okay, I understand one. I can actually get started without using constant and set up the environment. Okay, let me prepare something. Let me prepare something. I want to write out the note of what the steps I need to take to like execute a few things. Okay, I've done this. Okay, so today's tasks, my to-do list for today, I still have a lot to do. Man, sometimes it's kind of interesting, like you do a lot of things and then you look at your to-do and then you realize you didn't even do half of what was on your to-do list. Like everything you did was just a task. Or like you still didn't get anything done. So I've done this and then this one, okay, that's the next one I'll be working on. The next one is I'm working on creating an agent. So that one is the next one. Photo editing. Yeah, I want to watch some videos on photo editing. I want to improve my photo editing workflow. Probably I might also watch that quickly because I just need to watch it. I just wait, no, actually I can't watch it. I need to practice it out. So I have like sample images I can use for testing and stuff like that. So I'll probably just watch a little bit. There's a playlist. I'll probably just quickly get. Oh yeah, I need to download some videos. I want to download some videos from Instagram. So I'll download some videos from Instagram. Okay. And then this one is like a last phase thing. This one is just to improve my coding skill. So let me arrange them in order of like how easy it is, because when I arrange this on based on how easy it is, I tend to like quickly take care of the. Although there's the Eat the Frog. There's a book called Eat the Frog by Brian Tracy. I haven't read the book, but the concept is actually very good, which is you start with the most difficult task for the day. When you start with the most difficult task for the day, it's easier to finish the rest. But I tend to mix it a little bit. Sometimes I start with the most difficult, sometimes I just start with the easiest. Because sometimes when you do the easiest, it kind of like, but the easiest actually it gives the same feeling, like in the sense of it gives the dopamine, like, okay, I've completed one task. Okay, let me move on to the next. But the thing about finishing the most difficult is when you finish the most difficult, the rush and the energy is there, like, oh, if I'm done with the most difficult, so uh, the rest are just, piece of cake. But when you start with the easiest, when I start with the easier, it tends to be more like, oh, I've done this thing, but man, I still have more to do. It's like accomplished this, good, which is nice, but I still have more to do. But when I look at it from like I do the most difficult thing first, like wow, yeah, I'm done with the most difficult thing. So let me just quickly narrow down, just finish the rest and just rest. No, I mean that's the angle from which I look at it from. So I'll do this now and then this. Which one is the easiest? Okay, I think this is the easiest. So let me this is the easiest, but this one is just download videos from Instagram. And then after this one, which one should I go with? Because I really need to know. Okay, let me just get the link for this one because these videos I actually want to watch on my photo editing. I have the link somewhere, but I can't find the link. I can't find the link. I have to go check my documents. I inserted the link, saved it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I have to like check more. I have to like search for it very specifically. So it's basically a link. I'll just explain what the link is about. The link is actually like a series of videos of a YouTuber who actually edits photos in the style of other influencers on Instagram. So in the sense of there are a lot of photographers on Instagram. So what he does is he creates videos like how to edit photo like this, Instagram, like this photographer on Instagram, how to edit like this person, like how to draw like Leonardo da Vinci, how to take photo like Anna, I've forgotten her name, but this is Hollywood photographer, I've forgotten her name. But like there's an Hollywood photographer, she took a photo of Ronaldo and Messi playing chess, you know. Anna Leibowitz or something like that. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong, but I know that's her name. I know her name is something like that, but I'm sure the first one, Anna. So like how to take photos like this, how to edit photos like this person. I want to quickly watch those series to like just be able to like improve my understanding, improve my knowledge a little bit. And then after that, then comes the next one. So I'm going to get the link for that and then download some videos and then fully work on this. So for those ones, if I watch them, watching them is not an issue, but the thing is I need to like practice them on the go so that I'm able to like understand it, because it doesn't make sense if I'm just watching and I'm not actually like executing what the person is saying. And he has quite a lot of videos for that. So if I actually just sit down, like, you know what, I just want to like do these two stuffs now. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let me try that. All right. So yeah, so at least we clocked in today. That's one important thing. And I believe that's all for now. Yeah, I think that's all for now. So I'll just call it a day. Thanks to anyone who is going to watch this. and we'll keep on streaming. I'll try to come in as much as I can, try to come online as much as I can. So approximately just stream for 30 minutes. Okay, not bad. And yeah, I plan to do more and more. Take care. Cheers. Peace out.